The 21st century has seen unprecedented advancements in technology, globalization, and power dynamics. But beneath the surface of progress and innovation lies a shadowy web of influence, control, and manipulation. These are not leaders in the traditional sense. They operate behind the scenes, pulling the strings that shape economies, politics, and societies. These are the real puppet masters of the modern age. To understand how power operates today, we must first redefine what power means. No longer confined to monarchs or elected officials, power in the 21st century resides in the hands of those who control information, technology, and wealth. These individuals and entities do not seek the limelight. Their influence is wielded quietly, but with devastating effectiveness, often steering the course of nations and the lives of billions without ever appearing on the radar of public consciousness. One of the most profound examples lies in the realm of technology. The tech titans of Silicon Valley, names like Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Sundar Pichai, and Tim Cook, command empires that influence how we communicate, consume, and even think. Platforms like Facebook, Google, and X, formerly Twitter, are not merely tools. They are ecosystems that shape public discourse, amplify ideologies, and filter reality. Algorithms decide what news you see, what products you buy, and even how you vote. These algorithms, controlled by a handful of individuals and corporations, are the invisible levers of modern society. Consider the case of Cambridge Analytica, the now-defunct data analytics firm that exploited personal data from millions of Facebook users to influence elections. Its role in the 2016 US presidential election and the Brexit referendum revealed how easily public opinion can be manipulated when data falls into the wrong hands. This was not an isolated incident, but a glimpse into a broader phenomenon: the weaponization of information. While tech companies wield immense power, they are not the only players in this game. Financial institutions and billionaires, the architects of global capital, sit at the apex of economic control. Figures like Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, oversee trillions of dollars in assets, making decisions that can destabilize economies or redirect the flow of global wealth. BlackRock's influence extends into politics, housing markets, and environmental policy. When such entities operate beyond the reach of democratic oversight, they become de facto rulers of the world. Then there are the geopolitical players, the individuals and organizations who shape international relations from behind closed doors. Consider Vladimir Putin's use of hybrid warfare, a combination of cyber attacks, disinformation campaigns, and covert operations to destabilize adversaries and expand Russia's influence. Similarly, the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, under Xi Jinping, has mastered the art of soft power, leveraging economic investments like the Belt and Road Initiative to gain strategic footholds across Asia, Africa, and Europe. These actors operate with a long-term vision, quietly redrawing the balance of power on the global stage. Corporations, too, play a central role in this hidden power structure. Pharmaceutical giants like Pfizer and Moderna have become household names due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but their influence goes far beyond vaccines. These companies, along with others in industries like energy and defense, hold sway over governments, often dictating policies and regulations that serve their interests. Lobbying has become a tool of the puppet masters, ensuring that the levers of democracy are tilted in their favor. Media conglomerates are another critical piece of the puzzle. The narratives we consume, the stories we believe, and the biases we hold are all shaped by a handful of powerful entities. Rupert Murdoch's News Corp, for example, controls a significant portion of the world's media landscape, influencing public opinion on everything from elections to climate change. In an era of fake news and polarized journalism, the power to control information is more potent than ever. Even beyond corporations and governments, secretive groups and alliances continue to fuel conspiracy theories and speculation. Organizations like the Bilderberg Group and the World Economic Forum bring together elites from politics, business, and academia. While these gatherings are often described as opportunities for collaboration, their opaque nature fuels suspicion. What decisions are being made behind closed doors, and how do they impact the average person? As we navigate this complex web of power, it's important to recognize the role of surveillance in maintaining control. Governments and corporations alike collect vast amounts of data, creating a world where privacy is an illusion. Edward Snowden's revelations about the NSA's mass surveillance programs expose just how deeply entrenched this system has become. Today, the tools of surveillance are not just in the hands of governments, but also private companies, further blurring the lines between public and private control. The rise of artificial intelligence, AI, adds another layer to this narrative. AI technologies, from facial recognition to predictive analytics, are being deployed at an alarming rate. These systems are often designed and implemented by unaccountable entities, raising ethical questions about bias, privacy, and the potential for abuse. As AI becomes more integrated into daily life, those who control it will hold unparalleled power over humanity. So, who are the real puppet masters of the 21st century? They are not bound by borders or limited by traditional notions of governance. They are the architects of algorithms, the stewards of capital, and the gatekeepers of information. They operate in the shadows, yet their influence is felt in every corner of the globe. Understanding this hidden power is the first step toward reclaiming agency. While the puppet masters may seem untouchable, they are not invincible. Transparency, accountability, and collective action remain powerful tools in challenging their dominance. The 21st century may be defined by those who control it, but it is also shaped by those who resist. The question we must ask ourselves is not just who holds the strings, but how we, as a society, can break free from their grip. The future is unwritten, and the balance of power is not fixed. It is up to us to decide whether we will remain spectators or take an active role in shaping our destiny.